Forza Horizon 5 has officially been revealed during Microsoft's E3 showcase, and there is a lot to unpack. Without exaggeration, Horizon 5 is looking like it's going to be the biggest Horizon game so far. What's up all? I'm David, and I've been following the news surrounding Forza Horizon 5 and just losing it. From a completely new location to a bunch of new gameplay modes, here's why you should get hyped for Forza Horizon 5 and what you need to know. If you want more Forza Horizon 5, then leave us a like, and be sure to hit that bell button and subscribe as well. It's free. Let's dive in. The biggest reason I'm hyped is Forza Horizon 5's location. In this game, we're going to go to beautiful Mexico, which creative director Mike Brown claims is the largest and most diverse Horizon location in series history. What is meant by this is that nothing ever grows stale thanks to the wide variety of locations offered by Mexico. In past Forza games, notably Horizon 4, we were introduced to the concept of seasons and weather changes distinctly affecting the way that your car interacted with the world and location around you. However, severe changes in past Forza games were relegated to DLC drops, such as Storm Island or Blizzard Mountain. Now this time around, Horizon 5 looks like it's got everything inside from the get-go, with no two locations fitting the same aesthetic. The variety is incredible, and the contrast between areas absolutely striking. This isn't the Mexico that players might have imagined when you consider all the different aspects of it. Living deserts, beautiful beaches, huge canyons, lush jungles, and a massive snow-capped volcano, which is also the highest point in a Horizon game ever. The seasonal system returns in Horizon 5, and it works on a weekly cadence, but there's even more added to the dynamic weather system. Forza Horizon 5 marks all new types of weather events such as huge dust tornadoes and even tropical storms. Now the Xbox E3 showcase had a developer deep dive that showed clear respect to the land by Playground Games. The devs stated that they scaled and rendered the area with the desire to keep the recreation of Mexico one that is authentic, honest, and clearly filled with love. The faithful adaptation from the preview footage looks amazing, and it makes the anticipation of the rest of the game much greater. Now, we have the awesome graphics. 4K is the way these days, and although more technical gamers might not be totally satisfied with the 30 FPS cap in Horizon 5 console's graphics mode, but the Xbox Series X will have a performance mode that allows up to 60 FPS. The Series S will be locked at 30 FPS at 1080p, but will also have a 60 FPS performance option. Now, this doesn't mean that the game won't look great visually. Forza Horizon 5 is confirmed to have ray tracing for Forza Vista, meaning that the lighting rendered in the game is absolutely stunning when you're checking out your car. Now, ray tracing might not make it out to the rest of the game, however, Playground Games even captured the Mexico sky in 12K with an HDR camera rig. So in normal speak, this means that the sky that you see in the game looks real. That lighting is truly one-to-one and dynamic, creating a lifelike visual experience. Sharper details like that of the volcano were captured in real life on location as well, and the level of detail means that even needles on a cactus are individually considered. Now, with all the visual fidelity aside, Forza Horizon 5 is also bringing a flurry of changes to gameplay modes. For starters, there is an all-new campaign, taking players through each area of Mexico as you partake in races, various adventures, and Horizon Festival showcases, where you get to meet new characters across dozens of missions and expeditions.
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this.
The live service makes its way into a new generation as well, with a fantastic addition in online play. The drivers that you will see in the world can be all real players online, and the experience is enhanced with the all-new Forza Link. Now, Forza Link is the AI that intelligently interacts on your behalf with the game world. Through it, you can set markers on the GPS, communicate with nearby drivers, and even challenge them to a race all on the go while you're exploring the environment. Even more impressive is that Forza Link can study the data of each driver and give suggestions based on what it knows about your driving habits and those of the players around you. In one example, they show that a player has an affinity for the arcade minigames and suggests to the main player to specifically invite them to play those minigames, creating a greater chance that the matchmaking request will be accepted. The standout feature for me when it comes to gameplay modes is the chance it offers for players to create entertaining, original arcade minigames of their own through the brand new Events Lab. This completely new toolset allows players to create their own game modes, races, and minigames. You can customize everything, including the rules. And Events Lab is based on Playground Games' own internal design tools and has been repackaged and fit to be digestible for regular players. But don't think that Events Lab is limited in possibility. Not only can you just set up your own minigames, but you can even alter the physics of the game, like making the cars heavier or reduce the gravity. The customization is expected to be deep, and that is really exciting. Lastly, we have Horizon Open and Tour, both attempting to redefine the traditional experiences in PvE and PvP in an open world. For Horizon Open, you are allowed to seamlessly jump into sessions with other drivers for all things racing, games, the Battle Royale mode Eliminator from Forza Horizon 4, and so much more, without any pressure to linger in the session, allowing you to stay for as long as you like. Horizon Tour also lets players jump into races against average difficulty drivatars to capture all the aesthetic of a regular car meet, where players meet up in the world to race and have options to continue together to the next tour location as well. Now, Microsoft has pledged that all first-party games would get the red carpet treatment when it comes to convenience for gamers, and Forza Horizon 5 is no exception. Crossplay and cross-save will both be available, and Forza Horizon 5 will also be available on day one on Xbox Game Pass for the standard digital edition. Seeing Forza Horizon 5 triumphantly give that green light to all of this might be one of the biggest reasons for me to get absolutely psyched. There is so much to digest with this game and what it offers, and everything from Mexico's stunning landscape to the redefined gameplay modes is sure to set Forza Horizon 5 apart from its predecessors in a fun, new way. Let us know in the comments if you are also excited and why, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching.